If you guys did not see yesterday's episode, we did a lot of landscaping over on this side of things, and as you can tell, it's still problematic with some things, but I'm really excited about it, and it's actually super green now. I honestly don't even know when that really happened. Oh, who was in the area? Oh no, who was in the area? Either way, though, that's not what really matters. What really matters, though, is if you did not see yesterday's episode, it was a talkie episode, but I also shared some stuff that was advice from my grandfather that I think is just solid for everyone. So if you didn't see yesterday's, go check it out. It's like 7 minutes. But today, you've been waiting, you've been asking. We're going to build a butcher house over that way. Don't look at the bee house, it's a spoiler. But over here, there's going to be a butcher house. We do have to space this right, though, because somewhere over here is where the cobblestone farm is going to go, so it could directly hook up into the storage system underneath. So I think as long as we stay kind of over on this side, maybe where all these flowers are, and just kind of tear those up and put something new in, I think we'll be all right. By the way, this broke at one point, and I never took this down. I just found it's been months. It's been multiple consecutive months. That's broken too. Don't look at it directly, it'll hurt your eyes. So we're gonna do what we do best and deface nature and put in our own image just as man intended. We fight Mother Nature around here, and I have no qualms about it. What is she gonna do? Send thunder and lightning? They can't be too bad. By the way, people also ask me if I'm gonna light this up, and don't worry, later today I'm not going to. Now, I actually have a little bit of a unique goal with this. I feel like I'm just gonna look at two builds really quick and just say something. I feel like I am like the texture king. I feel like if you want to learn how to texture, I'm your guy. I feel like I'm really good at it. I'm able to do gradients and all that stuff. But I feel like I also rely on it too much because this build, I think, does look nice. You can even tell because this is bad. But the issue is, in my mind, is that would it still look good if I did not texture it as much as I did? So this build, I'm going to attempt to not texture it, and instead I'm going to layer it, and it's going to have 3 distinct layers. I think we need to decide a corner. There. And my idea with this is, so this is going to be a layer, and it's going to be out by 1, and then it's going to go in, and then this is going to be like size for all of it. So block 1, 2, 3, block. And this is important to me because I'm trying to figure out how to do things. 1, 2, 3, block. 1, 2, 3, block. 1, 2. Yep. We're keeping it smaller because I'm very lazy. And I do believe that you guys do not deserve as much content as you may enjoy because I do not believe you guys have been great. For some reason, you keep thinking my name is Greg. We are going to change up the terraforming very slightly because first off, I do not have enough dirt to sustain myself, and second, yeah. I'm gonna say my favorite part about doing this work right now is the constant threat of baby zombies growling at me. It really does bring joy to my soul, which is very dark. I would just like to say, it's pretty dark, and I have not seen anything yet because they're all underneath. Life hacks. If you make a mob farm somewhere where they don't die, the mob cap is filled. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to try to go into the ground to sleep, where there's going to be a lot of mobs inevitably, and I'm going to die multiple times. I'm laying this in, and I have decided I would like it to be also dark oak. I will be back to you with any further updates, but I do believe there will not be much more. Now off to not Greg with the weather. Sun! Why no cloud? The box has shape now. Good box. It is good box. The idea with this is actually it's going to be fairly tall of a butcher's house. And I'm thinking the idea is going to be, so this is the foundation. This is just going to be, you know, we're making it all one level and all that stuff, and it's fine. But in all honesty, actually, as I look at it, we might just make it so the stairs are here and have this go down by a block. Yeah, I'm going to do that. But either way, the idea is where the cobblestone is where the shop is, but above it is going to be where like the butcher lives with his family and all that stuff, because as we all know, the number one thing you want, especially as like a spouse looking for a good partner, if you pick a butcher, you want to live directly above where the meat is all processed so you can always smell it. Much better. Now we got to figure out a segment for this and have it nice and detailed. I'm kind of thinking about the idea of these might be replaced for stairs going along the side, wall, then upside down stairs, top stair, slabby jabby, and then kind of repeat on this side. Maybe we could even put in windows occasionally and stuff like that. One of them's got to be the entrance. Yeah, I nailed it in one. I don't know why I'm still talking. I'm gonna go make that now. I'm gonna go get a stone cutter so I can stop wasting crap. I don't know how. I don't. Nothing in me tells me how that happened. So fun fact, you know, don't worry. I'm going to put the string here eventually. Stonecutter? No. I ran down here. I was going through chests trying to find this stupid thing. I feel stupid. All right, well, I can only think of one way to absolutely nail this is that we are going to have an awesome replay mod of this with some epic music behind it to be able to milk this watch time. My editor let me know that was not in the budget, so I will be back with an update. Lair. More lair. Yeah, now the details are sticking out more. Yee. 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 If I'm honest, when it comes to the next layer of this house, there's part of me that actually wants to go back out by a block to kind of challenge encroaching on this area a little bit, because then this will be the support beams going up, which will match with these, create a little bit extra depth. And I think that's what I'm going to end up going with, even though it's probably going to hurt me in the long run of trying to make this all nice and even, because as we know, we had 3s down below. Now what do we have? We have 2 4s and 2 3s. And over here, it's just 2 4s. Or it's still just 2 3s. Or wait, 1, 2. Wait. Did I break laws? Oh, I broke laws. Yay! I accidentally hit my record button. I don't know why you're here. I found out how I broke the law. I broke the corners. It is very worth it to me to have broken the law and not have to deal with corners. By the way, did I show you guys the thing that scared me a lot and made me debate everything I'm doing on the server? If not, here, let me show you now. For some reason, this won't let me do this. So there's something wrong with the bottom layer, or I'm not counting right, and I am counting right. What is... Oh my gosh! What? Look, I'm gonna be honest, and you might think I did, but I want to let you know, I did not pee myself a little, but I am debating it. I'm not entirely sure if these will need the extra spike on the side. We might just do upside down stairs, something like that, or it might just be the roof on top here. So I'm gonna leave it like that for now, and we're gonna get a look-see at what we're working with, which is okay. I honestly think that's fine. We're able to put in some maybe dark oak trapdoors on the bottom along here to be able to create a little bit of distinction and separation from what is underneath, break up that connecting texture a little bit. That leaves us with a 3x3 up above, which we could have 2 window on each little slot. Ooh, let me think. We can go trapdoor. Sorry, not trapdoors. We can go fence posts on either side, a little flat section up above. We can do that in dark oak as well. Have a little bit of contrasting colors. Yep, that's it. I gotta be honest, scaffolding is one of the best additions to the game because now I have no excuse not to get things done. Before, I used to just be able to say I couldn't reach, and then I'd say I'd too lazy to be able to put up blocks, and then everyone would say, oh, I understand, and I'd be like, aha, fools. I'm just pathetic. But now I gotta, like, try. Guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm a grouchy old man. I've never been more disappointed in myself in my life. I think I like it, especially that little extra detail of the, like, standard oak poking out up above here. It just, ooh, that feels good. Now we gotta find a way in here and in there. And for up there, I'm kind of leaning toward having a staircase along the side somehow. We did all this detailing. We might need to remove the detailing here, though. We're gonna get in here at the very least, which I think it's gonna be probably right there is where you enter in from. Yes. 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 No. Maybe. Right, it's on a slabby jabby. That does in fact hurt my soul. Oh, the whole floor has to go up by 1, I think. I'll do it later. Look, I just want to say, there's not a lot of mob spawns. Beauty of having them all underground. But yeah, I feel like that works. I think that's silly though. I think we do need to make that also out of dark oak. I just thought I'd try it. The one thing that freaks me out is I feel like I constantly hear a zombie about to slap me in the back of the head. But every time I turn around, no zombie. Now I'm kind of thinking for the entrance for the actual house, let's use this window and have stairs here, then a little platform, and then have the platform go down and around the back here. So it's probably going to come down to about, let's say here, be another platform here, and then the actual steps. So that way, you know, it's like the little bit of privacy entering your house is from the back of the house. I think that's the way it's going to go. But because I already have the top plan, I have to start from the top, which, as we all know, is unnatural in any way, shape, and form. And even as an eldritch 4,000-year-old being, I have standards, and it's wrong. I think. And then... I think. And then... I think. I'm really good at this whole, like, commentary thing while doing the build. Oh boy, have I improved. There we go. A little something like this. I can head up in here. I feel like that is good. Now we just got to make it so there's, like, railings on it, because, let's be honest, Swan is occasionally on the server. And if he falls from right about, let's say, here, he will somehow die. I have no idea if this is going to work, but I had an idea, which means I need to fully commit to said idea. Will it be a good idea? Most likely not. But am I committed? Unfortunately, I am afraid. Oh, okay, that works. Obviously, the stone brick's not going to be away. And if it wasn't obvious, then I'm going to gaslight you. It was obvious. You're just bad at your job. I'm going to be honest, though. I am excited because I just realized all these bottom ones need to go. I had an idea, and it's going to make me sad. First, I think we actually have to extend it a little bit, which now makes me realize I did not need to remove those because they would have been hidden, but now I'm able to say that I was cheap, which as an old man, it is required. Yes. Now, I'd just like to say, if this does not look good, I'd like to quote a member of this community who honestly put it into words better than I ever hope I could. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Well, would you take a look at that? Well, would you just take a look at that? I really like it, even though I missed a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. You can't. I have anger issues now. Take that. Any other spot I can see in, though? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. And also, there's a little gap here, so these detail can stay, and I can stutter ever so slightly, which makes you question if I did or not. And if I didn't say it out loud, you would have assumed I didn't, but I did, because, hello, I'm not Greg. I'm not good at English. But I like this. I like it a lot. We are That is right, and that is also right, but it feels so wrong. It's dirty. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do one of these. It's gonna be on every single one. It's okay. It's fine. It worked. Yeah. So that way, you know, you can't really fall off unless, you know, you like want to, you know. Then obviously Swan can still fall, but honestly, that's kind of funny to me, so it works out just fine. Dag-nabbit! Hello. How are you? Yeah, I thought about yeah. Yep. I'm gonna be honest. I do like it. I do like. You idiot. Oh boy, you almost got me there, bud. Oh, by what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 6 blocks off there, buckaroo. Wow, and you're the one that they gave the gold armor to, huh? Oh, I have a full stack of arrows. I was trying to figure it out because I'm easily distracted. Can you spell ADHD? Because I can't. Please help me in the comments. I'm trying to think of what else to add here. I do think some signage would actually go a long way on this kind of build. I don't know what to add to these segments though, because most of these, you know, it's like stairs, slab, wall, fence, like literally every single block. So you can't add anything, except for there and there and there and there and there and there and there. One of my favorite stupid quotes is, I don't know what AD is, but my doctor says I have ADO. I said it wrong. It's HD. I'm tired and disabled. Fun fact, did you know if you hit escape fast enough, even though it's placed, it opens up like the menu and then this opens up? Like, but if you do it slightly slower, then it's barely up for a fraction of a second. Fun little fact. Oh, but look. Yes, it do look good. I think we need some sort of stair there, but I don't know which kind. In all honesty, though, I do like the build. I do like it. And here's the thing. The roof is going to come in the next episode. The roof is going to make it so I earned my master's degree, okay? Because this is going to be very difficult. Somebody, what's your master's degree in? First off, proud of you. You did not call me Greg. I'm very proud of you, small young child. I am very proud of you. Second, my master's in something called religious studies. I don't get to use my degree, so please hit the like and subscribe button so I can hopefully have money this year. Thank you. That should be cobblestone. What am I, silly? Oh, I'm just so silly. Where is it? In all honesty, like, just like, okay, yeah, that does work. I was about to say, just please let it be. We've tried so many different things. That do work. That do work good. All right, well, there's the build. I'm going to put in some windows and stuff like that and try to make it so, you know, it doesn't look like it's just sky up above for the thumbnail. Because once again, I'm going to gaslight you. It's what I do best. So I just want to let you guys know something like this. Real talk. 2 quick questions in all seriousness, okay? This is legit. I'm not trying to gaslight. I want genuine talky time. Can you handle that? Because it's going to be intimate. I wanted, so I thought the idea would be like, you know, it's like really close to my face, but I guess I am letting you know my inner monologue, and I guess this works. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know something. If you made it to the end of this episode, I assume you're a pretty good part of the community. If you're not, yeah, no, seriously, do join. But like, I want to let you know. So normally the goal is 6 episodes a week. Last week there was 5, and this week it might be less. And I want to let you know why. I got to be on the receiving end as a wonderful patient of what is known as the American healthcare system. I was in the ER again. It happens a lot around here. I'm sorry. We do believe we have found out what is causing a reoccurring health issue, and hopefully it's going to be fine here soon. But yeah, if I'm not here, I'm on some antibiotics, and there's potential chance that I'm going to end up being actually allergic to these. So yeah, if I'm not here for a little bit, I am fine. I am alive. I want to make that clear. You know, anything can happen. Maybe I'm dead. Who knows? I'm not going to tell you if I die. It's okay. I'll just remember, gaslight, girl boss, whatever. But hopefully everything will be fine. I just, you know, might not be around on YouTube as much this week as I would genuinely like to be. And I just wanted to make sure you guys were aware of that before it was just like, where'd somebody go? It's okay. I'm just dead. In all honesty, like, who hasn't been there, done that? The other question I wanted to ask was, I'm kind of thinking of getting back into streaming a little bit, but if not a lot of you show up, I'm going to refuse to, and I'm just going to look at the bright, pretty light instead. So basically, if you want to see me on stream, go follow over there, and I'm going to try to do some fun stuff. Might break. Here's the thing. I want you to know me, the person behind the Minecraft skin, behind the persona that is not Greg. And I want, you know, I like that connection. That's easier on Twitch, you know. So I'll break out the guitars. I'll break out the piano. We'll jam out. We'll have fun. Might even play some video games that aren't Minecraft. Impossible. But by the way, I just like falling here. I don't know why. It just makes my brain go burr. But yeah, I just thought I'd throw that out there. Might be good, might be fun. I'm thinking of trying to add a little bit of my own music to these videos, and yeah, don't worry, it's all instrumental. You won't have to hear my lovely voice. I know many of your mortal ears would not be able to handle it. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun. I'll see you with the next one. Bye-bye.